Hi, Tommy Singh here. You may remember me from videos as best beach spot up in the Great Ocean Road and how to do your swivel hub rebuild. In this video we're going to talk about phone mounts. If you like me, do a little bit of off-roading here and there. These magnet style mounts, when you got your phone stuck to it, they kind of wobble a little bit and then end up falling off and you're always digging around for it. So I've decided to ditch this one and I am going the quad lock.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand.
So the quad lock system that I decided to go for is the little stick-on one. Unfortunately, you can't stick it to the dash on the 70 series because they're all rough. Any double-sided tape with a bit of heat, they're just going to fall off. So what I've decided to do, I've got on one of these little brackets that will just sit in where the stereo is, on the side from that, and I'll be able to stick the quad lock to that. Now you can go a couple of different ways. You can get quad locks that stick onto your windscreen, but I actually hate things being stuck to my windscreen, so this to me was probably the best option. Good thing about the quad lock is you got your phone, it's got a little funny little mount in the actual mount of it, and then on the back of your phone as well. All that you have to do is line them up and then twist it and it will lock into place, it won't move. And then to release it, same motion, obviously opposite way. I've seen these being used on bikes and stuff like that. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to have to do is remove this head unit. So I just got to put my fingernails in between here and pull that back, which I'll do now. Okay, so that's the 70 series bracket that we're installing. I don't have to pull out my head unit all the way. So where that sits is just in there like that. So you've got this little tab here, so it's got to sit behind that tab, and you've got to put a couple of screws in these screw holes on either side. So again, I've got 3 hands. I'm doing all this filming by myself, so I'll do that off camera. Okay, I've got them in. I'm hoping they sit flush enough. I did use a little bit of masking tape and it did move a little bit, so we'll see how it goes when I pop it back in. Okay, it doesn't look too bad there. It's popped in nicely. So the next bit is put the little quad lock bit thing on. So I might give this a bit of a clean up just to make sure that there's obviously fingerprints and all that, so it gets a better bond. Okay, so it's on there. It looks pretty snazzy. The only thing to do is to throw in the little dongle. Grab the USB. Plug her in. Alright, so that's locked in. And if I had the keys in ignition, I'll turn it on, but I don't. Right, so what did I buy for this setup? Obviously, you need a quad lock case. So mine's an iPhone 11, got that. You see me use the quad lock dongle thing that before, the USB charger, so I bought that. That's the actual mount itself. What I opted out for is also the wireless charger, which is quite easy. It's just got an Allen key that comes in and you can swap that out. Also, to mount it to the dash, I got the 70 series bracket, cruiser bracket, so you can go that to the for the bracket. I got it from 70seriesbrackets.com. Alright, so what did everything cost me? The quad lock, everything for the quad lock set me back about $150. You can get a 10% off at the moment. and free shipping if it's over $65, so that's always handy. And the actual mount itself was, the cruiser bracket was actually $51. So all up, $200. It's well worth it, I think. It does make it a lot easier to have a decent phone mount that you can actually see, locks on. As for problems, the only thing that I can actually see is next to my bedside table, I've got a wireless charger that's magnetic that I usually throw my phone onto before I go to bed. It still charges, but it's not magnetic, so if you knock it during the night or you grab it and go to put it back, your phone doesn't end up charged, but that's no big deal. I do know that Quadlock do sell wireless chargers as well for desks. I'm not sure if it actually sticks to it like a magnet. So apart from that, it's good. I'm happy with it. Alright, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. I'll try to get some more videos out there for you guys to, check out. Cheers.
Man, you talking to the real me. Man, you talking to the real me. Made in this image, I'm a young man.